Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I just wanted to take this time to talk about a little something about the upbringing of our kids and whatnot, and the way that we look at life and the way that we look at, the raising of our crop, being our most important crop, being our kids. Um, I look at some of the things, some of the videos that I've seen on Facebook, some of the things I've seen out in the streets, some of the things I've seen in homes, some of the things that I've seen, period, um, just around grocery stores, the mall, different places. And, you know, it is my belief, and I'm gonna say this because it's Thanksgiving, and this is one thing that I am very thankful for. It is my personal belief that our kids nowadays are as smart as they could ever be. Now, now that I've said that, let me be clear. I think that we tend to motivate our kids to use that intelligence in the wrong way. I think that we applaud our kids for sassiness, for their ability to speak on a level of an adult to an adult with uh, malice and disrespect. We applaud that. I think we applaud the fact that I think we applaud too many of the wrong ideas when it comes to our children. Um, I think that's the mindset that we've gotten ever since, they kind of took ass whoopings out of the equation. Um, and most importantly, more than anything else, I think we are unable to get on the same page as far as the upbringing of our kids because we've been taught that at the end of a relationship is not really the end of the relationship. It's just the beginning of a new relationship, which is dysfunctional. We tend to at the end of a relationship, we tend to forget the fact that our most important job when we have kids is to raise these kids, and we tend to the job of one thing is usually left to one parent, and the job of the other thing is left to the other parent, um, or the job of certain things are left to one parent. Um, the job of other things are left to the other parent. When the truth of the matter is, like for instance, you may have a mother who spoils the kid, and then the father who disciplines them, and after the way that works out generally is when you live in separate houses is after 15 years of spoiling a child and spoiling him rotten, the mother wants to send him to the father and say, you better do something because I'm about to kill this boy or I'm about to kill this girl. Um, when I say as people we need to get on the same page in raising our children, one parent shouldn't look like the hero that swoops in to save the children from the other parent. When I say leave whatever happened in your relationship and the way that you guys interacted with each other when you were together is completely separate from the raising of your kids. I just posted a video, and a lot of women, I just posted a video a couple of days ago, and a lot of women who have come on that post, and it was a video in which a guy was trying to um, procure his daughter from his mother, from her mother, and she was being very difficult, very belligerent. And if you read the caption, um, it says that she called the police and accused him of assault, even though the whole thing was on video, which he never touched her, and he just told her don't touch his car. and he has the right to say, "Don't touch my property." He has the right to say that. Um, Now, with that being said, when the relationship is over, like I said, it's a separate issue than raising kids. So if we decide, which most times nowadays, we don't really get into these relationships forever. So if we decide to separate from the person that we decided to lay down with, we have to start thinking about the kid first. We have to start thinking about um, what's best for the kids, and trying to put all the arguing that we do in front of our children and stuff like that, and then we sit back and wonder why our kids are so sassy. All of the things that we say to each other, the nastiness that we say to each other in front of our children, and then we wonder why the kids are the way that they are. All the mean things, all the hurtful things, um, means of wanting to destroy someone after the relationship is over, means of wanting to one up the other person after the relationship is over. We need to stop that, and definitely, if you can't stop that, keep it private from your kids. Put that shit aside. Have conversations separate from your kids that your kids can't hear, whether it's on the phone or whether y'all get together and meet somewhere. But our kids, from birth to 6 years old, their minds are more impressionable than they ever will, and ever will be, and they're gonna pick up everything that they see you do. So then we sit back and we have this dysfunction, and then we wonder why our kids go to school and act up. We wonder why our kids have no discipline. We wonder why our kids are doing certain things at school that you have to take off work to go to school and meet with the teacher. It's not a game. It starts from day one. That's all I got to say, y'all. Y'all have a good holiday. Catch some football. Y'all see I'm game ready. I got the greatest quarterback of all time. I'm out. Show off.